We playing, bro?
Check it.
Okay, then. Nah, that was me. That was a late pass. Yeah, that mean I gotta hit the shots too. Sure. Are you killing me, bro? Top. Good shot. Get backwards. Yo, come on, bro. And get these niggas out, bro. You go wide open, bro. Bro, pass the ball, nigga. God. Top, bro, top, bro. Top, bro, top, bro, top, bro, top, bro, top, bro. Bro, pass the ball, nigga. God damn, bro. This fucking ass. Yo, you're ass, bro. You're just fucking trash, bro. Honestly, bro. I'm missing on a 60, bro. Like a 60 starting, bro. Bro, he's missing. You're out here missing, bro. Out here missing, bro. Good shot. Nigga. Bro. Yo. Hell no. I think my method of shutting it down in 15 is probably the best way to do it. Because it only take 5 to 6 shots to me. Like this, yeah. Screams out captain. One thing I'll change is probably like here or here.
You won't remember this face until you see it on a poster above yours. Look out below. It's Tom.
It's Tom. His name is Tom. Tom. Just Tom.
Let's get it going. I got your help outside. The 3 ball won't fall. Cross
Let it move.
No good with the layup. Get on your horses. What is this? Off on that one. My man, where are you even going? Piling up points. Off target with the triple. That's going in. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Cash. Green. And that is how you shut it down. I gotta admit, this is a new one. Somebody before. I didn't think so.
This is the best way to do it. Get the XP multiplier.
This one-eyed maniac is the best friend you'll never have. A lone wolf with a taste for danger and shutting you down on D. It's Viper.
Yeah, I'm digging the dual sock puppet thing. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my niece and nephew to a show or something.
Let's go. And the triple off target. Oh, with the cross. I guess we won't get a shot clock today. No good. We're on the run. What next? We've seen the triple game. They're playing hot potato with the rock. And he rocks the rim. Yellow and blue. Missed it right at the rim. Showtime. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Crosses him up. I think one more should do it. Those handles are serious. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Flawless. He wants to be the first man on Mars, but he'll settle for being the first man to stuff MP in the basket. The interstellar Duncan Destroyer. It's Captain Galactic.
This is crazy, man. Y'all better put some respect on my name.
Wow. Oh.
Are you trying to say you're a little boy? I don't...
Let's go! I guess we don't need a swing cut today. The coaching me loves the ball movement. Well, yeah, if you're not going to guard anybody. Bucket confirmed.
Come on!
They'll get another shot at it. That's not defense. That's a foul. Smoked it. Now, defense is on another planet. Where are they? Who's watching you? Right here. Goes out of bounds. Forget it. You can dribble.
Don't disrespect the ring.
Let's go.
Who's watching you?
Ran that basketball. Feeling that steal, MP. Zipping that ball around. See, I'll be a little afraid when he shuts it down. You see what Trevor, he's trying to get a selfie. That's all in. That W is within reach. Crosses him up. Yo, I can feel Devin Booker's anger right about now. They're playing hot potato with the rock. Wait for it. get down in your stands, or this hooper will sit you down with his crossover dribble. Tie up them shoes. It's Donnie Dribbles.
Wow, you really hyped him up there. You better be good, bro.
Let's do it.
Hey, move, move. Get through, get through.
Unselfish play. Love that team connection.
Do your watch it. Let's get this shot.
Great display of defense on that possession. Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let my shot clock do its job.
Hey, good ball, good ball. You got it.
Who are you passing to? That's a clean look. Off target with the shot. My man, where are you even going? Oh, look at that ball movement. The name of the game is buckets.
Hey, heads up. Ball, right here.
Sit him back. On the run. That's a bucket. Claw your way back. You can still find a way. Hang in there. Lock in. No good. No. And that is how you shut it down. I gotta admit, this is a new one. Who's seen that before? You? I didn't think so. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But he's no doctor. He's a dentist. And nothing keeps him from getting on that rim. Good luck going up against Dr. Dunks. Yes.
Man, more like Dr. Dunk on after this game.
Oh, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe it.
of the Court has officially tipped off. My team is rewarding $10,000 and 1 million VC to the winner of this competitive mode every weekend. And it's our pleasure to announce the first winner. Congratulations, Splash, the former My Team Unlimited tournament winner, rises to the top once again. Anyone can qualify for King of the Court by playing My Team each week and earning rep. In fact, you'll earn powerful rewards just for playing 3 games.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. Since the launch, we've been out there meeting the community and sharing in the excitement of NBA 2K26.
And this week, you'll see what we've been up to, and as always, we'll have tips on how to improve your skills in 2K26.
First up, though, the WNBA playoffs.
From the WNBA draft night to the playoffs, this WNBA season has been action-packed. And in NBA 2K26, all the stars you see on the court are all over the game.
That's right. WNBA basketball is back and better than ever in NBA 2K26.
Let's start with the W, where you can now earn VC in online competition. Start your career as either a #1 overall draft pick or overseas MVP. As the prospect, you will start at a 75 overall and a level 4 on your buzz meter. This speeds up the process of unlocking league expansion. As the undiscovered gem, you will start at level 0 on your buzz meter, but as an 85 overall, this will give you an instant boost to your on-court ability.
Then you'll head to your pre-draft press conference. Answer carefully because what you say will affect which team drafts you.
I was raised on pizza.
There's also short and long-term GOAT challenges that you can complete to earn GOAT points. The more you earn, the more you'll climb the all-time ladder.
There's also a lot to do outside of the W.
All right, MP, you ready?
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Well, he is a real flamethrower. Thanks. And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's as motivated as a player can be. And this is the kind of impact that not many guys are capable of having. The energy and effort he's playing with isn't easy to maintain, but if anybody can keep it up, it's MP.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Michael Porter's out there with Pierce. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Maxey in at the 1. Now, Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Wojciechowski, the bounce pass. Green finds Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Maxey outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Free throw line jump shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
That free throw, no good. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Good on the second free throw. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Podziemski. And Bogdanovich kicks to Butler. Cranes the 3-pointer.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
Drummond with a screen on Butler. For 3, Pierce. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He finished with 47 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Livers. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. Porter's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Edgecombe. 8 points his last outing. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Porter a screen on Butler for 3. Pierce 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 76ers ahead. They lead by 13. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but different look here for the Warriors. Green. He's checked in for Kuminga. Bogdanovich comes in for Green. Podziemski, he's checked in for Moody. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Curry. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Trendon Watford. Pierce comes in for Oubre. Jared McCain's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Podziemski. And here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pierce for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Porter with the screen for Pierce. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Modern era. Work the ball around the perimeter and shoot it with confidence.
That's right. My name would be Shaquille O'Nealovich. If you can't beat him, you join him.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
You add the scoring, especially from his range. Hield's an interesting guy. He's right on that all-star cusp at certain years when everything's clicking.
And adding his high energy helps get everybody fired up. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
No, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Jared McCain. Pierce is out there with Porter. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Maxey in at the point. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Porter with the screen for Pierce. The 76ers another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That ball, nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his third assist on the night. Maxey kicks to Pierce. Fires it up. Again, Philadelphia.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to Podziemski. And here is Green. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Pierce. Porter with the screen for Pierce. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. Warriors trail by 17. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Green kicks to Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Drummond with a screen on Butler. Pierce with another one goes. Incredible.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Beyond the arc, the 76ers another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Bogdanovich. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. And then for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre comes in for Drummond. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Jared McCain. Outside, Pierce. from past the arc. Good, another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. Butler, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got
yet another bucket.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Kuminga bounce pass. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pierce for three. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Porter a screen on Kuminga. Pierce for and again for three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Bogdanovich comes in for A.J. Green. Podziemski, he's checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Seth Curry. And the 76ers also making a change. Pierce is checked in for Trendon Watford. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP, you managed to lead your team to the win tonight despite the focus of a lot of attention from the opposing defense.
Most of it is just trusting my team.
Kevin, over to you.
Jennifer, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Michael Porter. And it's Pierce in at the 5, down low. So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Los Angeles. MP up top. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. And you got to give it up for MP, securing his first All-Star selection. What a moment for this young man's career.
Yeah, what a moment indeed. One he'll never forget. Now, I know MP fans think this is just the first of many to come, but I hope MP savors this moment. He's earned it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with JJ about it. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision-making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. BA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Oubre, a screen on Ayton. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. Pierce has got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is James. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Pierce. And the 76ers another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chomps, thank you very much for that report. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Kleber's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And congratulations go out to MP. He received his first All-Star selection.
And as a starter, too, B.A., that's when you know you've made it. I mean, you're not just on the roster. You're one of the stars of the team.
The 3 from Ayton. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
MP looking it over. Oubre, a screen on Ayton. Puts up a 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for Kleber. Connect comes in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves.
Yeah, the forced turnover showing how Ayton's developing defensively. Ignites the break there.
McCain finds MP. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Screen by Gordon. And here's MP from outside. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Drummond. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He finished with 67 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Reeves, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Drummond on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Has to connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, MP with a block. Just 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Sixers lead by 14. From deep three-point land. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Philadelphia also making some changes. Watford's checked in for Drummond. Oubre comes in for Gordon. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Grimes. Now here's MP. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And MP throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
MP with it, guarded by Doncic. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. Pierce has got 38 points. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best along.
Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Kleber comes in for LaRavia. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Pierce gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It's rebounded by Pierce. Pierce has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Maxey finds MP. Fades away. Again, Philadelphia.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Kleber. Still without a bucket. They need this. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pierce gets the bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
Is there a better weekend than All-Star Weekend?
My birthday weekend, I get to do whatever I want.
Wait, how many birthdays do you have a year?
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Lakers.
Instead of rebounding.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks. But apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey and Edgecombe. Man the backcourt. Michael Porter out. Out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Pierce in at the center position. Back to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Maxey. And here's Doncic outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oubre, a screen on Ayton. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Pierce has got 59 points. Outside Reeves. Back to James. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. B.A., back to you.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
James, left side. Goes back up.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know...
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. MP outside. Oubre, a screen on Ayton. Outside Maxey. Lets the three fly. He buries it from three.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Maxi Kleber out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Count the basket. 64 points for MP.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Fires from the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
Hayden with it. Now Porter defending. Here's the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Inside, James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Again! What an avalanche!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score.
And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Here's Pierce. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the block shot turned, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the 76ers. For the Phoenix Suns, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Sixers, Suns, just moments away right after this. Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Michael Porter, Joel Embiid out there with Pierce. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
O'Neal kicks to Brooks. Pass to Booker. Back to Brooks from downtown, and Embiid pulls it down.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Pierce the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
It's Brooks on the wing. O'Neal outside. Pass to Booker. Takes a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pierce for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. And all month long, he's been fantastic, and now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. Flat-out dominant performance.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Green. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Maxey against Booker. Back to Green. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey with the screen on Brooks. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 5 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. This one for 3, and that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Pierce. Pierce has got 6.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Pierce. Inside. Tries from 7. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He has 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low. Here's Malowacz. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
The 17-footer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Dunn is out there with Allen. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Gillespie in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. So it's Phoenix now, following the 3 from Pierce. They double him with Drummond. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Dunn passes to Gillespie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Pierce against Dunn. Outside Pierce. Shot clock at 6. McCain gets a wide open look. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Brooks kicks to Booker. Pass to Iguodala. Offline with his 3. The 76ers leading by 20. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Kevin?
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And here's Booker following the 3 from Pierce. Booker finds O'Neal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Pierce. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Clock at 6. To the inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Take a look at Pierce. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, some guys hit that rookie wall, but he just keeps getting better, and now his team is relying on him.
And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Oubre. Porter comes in for Quentin Grimes. And Maxey subbed in for Jared McCain. Now here's Pierce. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point. And the basket by Embiid.
Well, that is nice touch and confidence on the mid-range from Embiid.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Philadelphia's gotten out. Here in the second quarter. And so it's Philadelphia in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order.
And taking a look at Phoenix, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the 76ers.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the supply closet. Shaq, the extra batteries are at security if we need them. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, he is playing to his strengths right now, just spreading the basketball around to his teammates and making everybody better.
Here's Booker. Nothing on the board. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Joel Embiid out there with Pierce. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Porter.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now here's Pierce. Lets it go, and he hits the jump shot. Pierce has got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And some young promise in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCain looks to continue his promising start. And Quentin Grimes, a revelation last season. And let's not forget, number 3 pick B.J. Edgecombe. They are loaded at guard.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. Jared McCain's checked in for Porter. Shot clock at 5. Brooks with no one around. And the Suns miss again.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And then Pierce with a dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Count it.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
A kick out to O'Neal. No good from outside.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Bounce pass Maxey. McCain, a screen on Booker. Pierce against Booker. At the top of the key, McCain. Pierce for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Pierce has got 22 points.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
No good from Booker. Now the 76ers with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. A nice shot by McCain.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission. And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Pierce for three. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Jim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
And it's Green slamming.
Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a naturally explosive.
And the Suns here with a different look. Iguodaro's checked in. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Goodwin subbed in for Booker. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back over to you guys.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. So it's Philadelphia now. Phoenix able to drain the three. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Free throw good, Drummond. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Sun. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pierce, the pass to Porter. Pierce with it. Back to Porter. Kicks it out to Maxey. They get the rebound. Embiid. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, impressive work on the boards by Embiid. You love seeing a big man like him use that size to his advantage.
O'Neal is out there with Malawach. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now here's Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Maxey against Booker. To end the run. And Pierce pulls it down.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The shot will not fall. Here's O'Neal. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.
time for our first top play of the week vote.
You've been sending in your best plays, and they are looking nice.
If you're new to top plays, here's how it works. Each week, the weekly winners go on as contenders for the best play of the season. And finally, the season winners will be up for top play of the year.
Each win comes with VC, so your vote counts.
Here's Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak with the call.
Let's see what they got.
It's time for your top plays of the week. Scott Moak here, public address announcer for the Sacramento.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Damn, what's up with my shit? Oh, my bad. Niggas are sorry, bro. Wide open, bro. That was forcing a shot. Pretty crazy. Thank God. That's the ball. I'm trying to fuck around that rule, bro, because niggas not trying to hit the open man. I don't care, bro. I don't want to hit it, bro. So Pass the ball, bro. Pop. bro. Learning how to pass. Learning how to pass. Okay.